Good morning everyone, it's Gareth again at Whatchamacallit Gaming. Once again we have another episode of ARK Survival Evolved. First off, I'd just like to apologize for not releasing videos for the last 2 weeks. Unfortunately, a gentleman broke into my home at that period and I ended up fighting him and I ended up getting hit in the head, so I was a bit out of it for a while there. Thankfully he didn't get away with very much. A broken laptop, my cell phone and an old TV which have been paid off with insurance, so everything is good, everything's back to usual, and I'm hoping I'll get back to a regular release schedule at least as soon as possible. Now, the plan here was to capture that therizinosaurus, I think it was. Just give me a moment. We should still have... Okay, no, I don't have it in my inventory. I think we were collecting material to make it, or we had just finished making it. Saddles. TH. Nope. Where are you hiding? This one, I think, therizinosaurus saddle. Should be either here or stored in one of our inventory boxes. I just need to double check and re-catch up to where I was. Here we go. Now this particular dinosaur prefers fruit, so we're going to have to get plenty of vegetables for it, which we currently don't. Well, we do have some stored in our fridge. Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. Let's take these, let's take these. We'll be leaving our velociraptor here. Now, according to the Wikipedia, it prefers inside that large mountain in the center of the island, directly ahead by Cave 3. It's very high probability of finding it by Cave 3 between these two mountains. So we'll be making our way there. Just check that we've got all our equipment, and I see an error has occurred. Oh dear. Just take this off quick. Okay, that seems to have fixed that, and put the armor back on. Okay, so we are having a slight error here with this mod. It's probably a little out of date, I'll have to check. But for now, as long as it's not causing that problem on the outside of my character, it's not, we're not in such a bad situation, because it looked really weird running, with no legs. I can live with that error if it's just there. Oh right, we've got to watch out for these sods. So we want to go that way. Alright, sorry, let me just deal with this glare. Boom set to 0. And that should... much better. I am glad it does reset automatically, that way it won't be a permanent thing that I have to constantly reset it to 0, because if it's a permanent fix then I may forget it and it may make some of the other maps look terrible. Anyway, let's be on our way here. And get what we need to get. Let's see if we can capture this dart. So we've got tranquilizer darts. We've still got one set of bolos. All our equipment is repaired and up to date. But this is going to be a bit of a mission. Oh dear. I prefer to avoid fighting with as many dinosaurs as possible on the way, because they'll just delay our trip. Main reason I'm not taking my velociraptor is I don't want to lug the dinosaur around with two dinosaurs. Also, I'm not quite sure how the god mode works with the trainer. Is it infinite life for all creatures even if I'm not using the dinosaur at the time? Or is it only giving the dinosaur infinite life when I'm mounted on it? If that's the case, then we could run into significant problems later on in the game where I have multiple dinosaurs and we leave one at a base and we come back and we find a larger predator has decided to turn the dinosaur I went into so much trouble to capture into a snack. That would suck. Anyway, onward we go. Oh, Carpies. Thinking. Oh no, not a Carpy. Dilophosaurus. Not my most friendliest of dinosaurs. Oh good, we can top up with water. We've still got plenty of food, so that's not a big problem. Though you look at this water, you wouldn't think it's safe to drink, but because it's a PC game. Whoa! And you are a velociraptor. High level one at that, 108. This is why I have god mode on, because damn would I die quick. The ease these dinosaurs can sneak up on you is terrifying. And it doesn't even go for land predators. Now where exactly are we? Okay, we should actually go that way. I know you can make a compass and GPS to help with navigation later on in the game, But I sort of would have liked if they could have given maybe some kind of heads-up display for just navigation. Heads-up compass would have been nice. I know you get it as a mod for Empyrean Galactic Survival Evolved, which I use all the time when playing that game. Because, man, even with the map, you get lost so quickly and easily there. Oh, freaking heck. Carnotaur, let's take advantage of the fact it's big and I'm fast and outrun the sod and get it stuck in the trees. And luckily it's found something more tasty than I am. Assuming a bit easier to catch. I can't say, even for an old game that ARK is, the environments in this game still look spectacular. Beautiful vegetation, even for this, their first map, which I will admit was not really well suited for some of the large dinosaurs they later added to the game. What the heck is that? Which I don't have, did I remember to keep the... No, I didn't. What the heck just got me? Oh, ants. Of course, why not? Like I said, without God mode, I'd die so quick in this game it would be terrifying. I wouldn't be able to make a video. I'd just be dead, and that would be the end of it. So I get quite surprised when you see these people who play this game properly, professionally, and they live and fight and survive so well. Here I've got enhanced armor, which I'm assuming is taking some damage. Probably gonna have to fix that when we get back. You should start there. There's one right behind that rock. Luckily I saw this just out of the corner of my eye. I think we did get this chest. Okay, I don't know where it's disappeared to now. No, we haven't. So we'll come back for that one. I'd rather gain the experience with the dinosaur, that way we get maximum boost. Where'd that dinosaur go? Chest up there. Okay, either it lost the fight, which that Velociraptor just lost the fight, and that's why we can't find it anymore, or it moved way quicker than I gave it credit for. What we can do is we'll head up to that chest and then we'll look back down and see what we can see. So hopefully this isn't too steep for my character. Unfortunately, terrain can be a bit difficult on this game, trying to figure out what's too steep and what's not too steep. Some wolves over there. Ooh, wonderful sword and destruction. That sword will come in useful later on. Okay, my view distance isn't as high enough. Bugger. Okay, I don't want to make it too high, but this should help us see some of the dinosaurs at least. Okay, there's more of those large pack predators over there. Oh right, I forgot, this character has wings. Really not used to this character mod. The answer to our question is I think it got itself killed. So it was over there, and I'm not seeing anything at the moment, even with our nice high scouting altitude. So I think it fought and it lost. Yeah, that looks most likely. What a turtle is doing all the way up in the mountains, I don't know. Normally there would be closer to a water source. Mind you, there is one right down there at the end. it looks like it fought and it lost. Means we might as well continue checking map location. It's supposed to be quite popular around there, so what we'll do is we'll circle this mountain and see what we find. Yep. One of the nice factions in this mod. Obsidian Scorpion. I think we're gonna have to pick a fight here. Luckily, my stamina regenerates quite quickly, but some large dinosaurs over there, but I don't think they're what we're looking for. Okay, my health is not decreasing. Oh, there he is, right there, in front of us. Oops, wrong button. Sometimes I forget you can't actually scroll with your mouse wheel through weapons in this game. Hello, there you are. And, okay, it doesn't look like there's any major dangerous predators around it. So we should be lucky nailing this sod. Okay, apparently there is a... I really need to practice with those more. Yow! That's to be expected. We're basically going to be stripped naked here. Note to self, always make a new bolos. Wow, this creature is actually pretty male. 76. Very strong. Hello, maybe I can get a pin between these rocks. Yes, lucky. Okay, it's about to collapse. Damn carcass. Yes, it's faster than I am. And that was a straight miss. Where's that rock? Where's that tree? There it is. Ah! Not enough. Come on. Get knocked out already. I don't want to kill this dinosaur, but I do want to knock it out. Darn it. Problem is, when it turns to attack me again... Oh, flip, where did it go? Oh, it collapsed. Oh, good. We didn't kill it. This is what I meant by land. Slight hiccup with the terrain design in this game, because it doesn't look like you would have trouble getting over it, but apparently you will. Fortunately, at the moment, we don't have any specific food for it, so we'll just have to live with the fact that we will be using standard fruit. And now our main objective is to just stand guard. And we are completely butt naked as our armor was destroyed. That is also another reason I increased the total carrying capacity of this lady by quite a lot. As you can see here, 1,400. It's because I'm going to have to carry a lot of spare armors, I'm going to have to carry a lot of spare weapons, especially when you fight the bosses. Because the first 3 bosses, you can't actually bring your dinosaurs in to help you fight. You can only use your dinosaurs on the last boss. As far as I know, that is still the way it is. As such, it will be a bit more interesting to actually fight those bosses, and you need a lot of spare weapons and armor to actually be able to survive against them, and tons of health potions, which we have the formula to make stamina potions, but I'm not sure if we found the formula to make health potions. 7.9%. Oi! Straight fruit is very not efficient with this. actually didn't think to bring any narcotic. Oh well, if this fails, we'll retreat to base, and then we'll... It does say 100%, and I have increased the taming to its maximum level, so hopefully we should be able to keep it unconscious long enough for the taming to be finished. Yeah, it is dropping quite slowly. Okay, maybe not quite as slowly. It's almost dropping 10 points a second. Oh dear. And it's starting to get dark. Right. Okay. Just double check to check that we're still recording. Now we wait. 15%. Okay, we may just make it. I somehow suspect... Well, if we fail this, I'll quickly go back and resupply, reset. Though it does mean a bit of up and downing, and we'll try luck again. Though I would like to tame this life form, it may not be so lucky. According to Wikipedia, it actually prefers fruit or vegetables that you grow in your garden as its food source. Unfortunately, I don't have access to those resources at the moment. I still need to build a greenhouse. I've got the seeds, but I still need to build a greenhouse and collect all the resources, which is why I wanted this dinosaur, because he's pretty effective when it comes to resource collection. Not to mention, these damn claws are lethal against just about everything else. Yeah, okay, I don't think we're gonna make it with this dinosaur, unfortunately. Can I collect the necessary resources to make a narcotic? Crafting... cooking, was it undone? No. Crafting. Got hide, we just need stone. And there are stones around us. Whoops, wrong weapon. Okay, that's enough stone. Oops, wrong button, my apologies, that's P. Crafting. Okay, now we've got that. Now we just need some plants. There we go. And we get one narco berry out of that lot. 7, 10. It's just meat that's going to be a slight hiccup because we don't actually have rotting meat on us. We'll need to use some of our resources to make a quick rotting bin. Let's go back to crafting. Is it under misc? Okay, let's just type in meat spoiler. Okay, so we need wood and we need thatch. Luckily that's easy enough to get. Because as I said, as you know from last time, I increased the amount of why do I keep thinking escape is going to clear me up here? Just go with the standard structures. Thatch should be easiest. Ceiling. I can't see anything, so let's switch back to this weapon. Put it here. 8. Put it there. Split stack off. That in there. Drugs. We need that and spoiled meats, so that's what we want to look for here. So I don't think we're going to make it. Oh, why there, of all things? Yeah, we're not going to make it unless we make what we need to make here. memory serves, we put it in the inventory of this dinosaur and we hit use and it'll increase the Thankfully nothing has decided to attack us. Yeah, we don't need you anymore, so we'll just demolish. That can just stay for now. We'll dismantle it after we're done here. Of course, why pick up stones? Now, if memory serves, all we need to do is place it in there. And we click consume. And yeah, it starts going up. Though it reduces the effectiveness of taming if memory serves. Oh no, it seems to be working. But not by much. Consume, consume, consume. One more time for that. Hopefully that should render this poor dinosaur unconscious a bit longer. We need to look for more plant matter so we can make more meat. We're fine. We've got plenty of rotting meat thanks to that. Meat rotter tool. That's a spoiling box. Oh, dodo. Just must not lose track of the exact location of our dinosaur, because that would suck. Should be right here. Excellent. Yeah. Conscious. Excellent. Okay, let's just head up. Of course, this area isn't very rich in plant life. To get narco berries. We can get some. Oh, can I actually fix this? Yes, I can. I keep forgetting this isn't like really high-tech armor. This is like the basic stuff we're still using here, so. I can fix my armor myself. Unfortunately, this isn't very effective stuff. So you end up using quite a lot of it to achieve your goals. This dinosaur may in fact still be unconscious by the time we complete the taming. But we're getting there. I just wish the day would have been a little nicer to us and stuck around. So I could actually see what the heck I'm doing. At least we'll have feed for this dinosaur by the time we come back out of this mess. And plenty of seeds for our hydroponics facility, our greenhouse. Should be down this rock face. There you are. Thank goodness. I really don't want to get confused and lost here. More narco berries. Wall. We'll just transfer all the seed that I'm not using at the moment to the dinosaur. Yeah, it couldn't have rendered itself unconscious in a more awkward spot, could it? For whatever reason, the menu is not working properly, because it seems to interpret the dinosaur having fallen unconscious here on this corner, compared to where it actually fell unconscious. Problem with feeding it is, you see now its food has gone up, so while it is rendering it unconscious a bit longer, I'm still technically feeding it. Come on. But we should have enough left with what we've got now to hopefully get it. Here was a tree right under my nose. Well, stones aren't difficult to find, that's for damn sure. But that's sort of to be expected. Nearly there. Why does it keep interpreting it as all the freaking way over there? So according to the game, the dinosaur is actually here unconscious, where in fact it's all the way over there. So at least as far as positioning of where the animal was, it's got it all wrong. Hopefully we shouldn't have to, oh, come on, there we go. We shouldn't have to wait much longer, 2, maybe 3 more eatings and it should be ours. I do wish though that the moon provided a bit more light in this game, but it doesn't. Not much we can do about it. Yeah, okay, 1 more eating. Feeding, so, and then this dinosaur will be ours to be captured. Unfortunately, all we can do is wait. Might as well use up the last of the narcotic. Increases your health, but puts you to sleep. Ouch. As I said, we've got plenty of seeds here, so that's not going to be a problem. Ah, good. Now my terrible naming sense, I'm gonna go with Bob. Honestly, I suck when it comes to naming things. But Bob's your uncle. Okay, that was an unintentional pun. Oh, right, rotten meat. We will keep that. Let's just fix this so it lasts longer. Hooray, we now have our harvesting dinosaur. If I'm not mistaken, well, we can just try it here quickly on this tree. Yeah, you see there's 708 pieces of wood in one shot. This makes this, oops, wrong. This makes this dinosaur absolutely perfect for harvesting. The drawback is we're going to have to just keep an eye on our total cargo capacity. When it comes to wood, when it comes to basically any sort of harvesting technique. Look, oops. Oh, is it not going to harvest the plant matter? I thought this dinosaur did that as well. Nope. Okay, so it doesn't do that. Okay, so it's primarily a wood harvester. Alright. Yeah, because you see it's not having effect. I know Triceratops. Oops. There we go. Triceratops is really good when it comes to harvesting. Material. Let's just check where the heck we're going. We want to go that way. And there's still that message in the bottle. That Egyptian message in a bottle is somewhere around here, but I'm not going to have much luck finding it in the dark. We can try. Okay, so we're going to have to look into acquiring a Triceratops to capture our... Or we're going to have to focus on growing plants ourselves for materials. I just don't think we can grow for fiber. I know we can grow for most of the fruit and vegetables. Oh boy, I am so lost in the dark here. I know it was somewhere along this path near the water. This map is so dark. I can't see anything. Just a millisecond. Here we have an dino egg, dillo egg. Does that mean dildo? What's it, dodo egg or something else? The sun is coming out. Is that what we're looking for up here? Yeah, we were exploring. Okay, here's the what's it? Obsidian that we saw. Okay, that actually takes away more light than I thought it would. Let me just mine this obsidian since we're here, and getting it is not always easy. And down from this should be where we're looking for. Just hoping we're not overweighting. We're really overweighting this dinosaur. It should be just down from here is where that explorer node was. There it is. We got lucky. And 6 level ups. Impressive. Okay, we'll increase stamina, we'll increase weight, meal, and movement speed. Yeah, I really sucked at naming this poor dinosaur. I mean, Bob. I probably should have stopped and thought about that for a few minutes. As you can see, it also is very efficient when it comes to collecting resources, which makes this dinosaur really nice as a hunter for weak predatory style dinosaurs, because you can collect a lot of resources very easily. Come on. Unfortunately, it can't jump or climb properly, so we're going to have to rely on a shallower... I somehow remember this dinosaur also being able to collect leaves and fruit. After all, that's what this dinosaur primarily eats. Oh, right. Second mouse button. Okay, we should probably not collect any more resources. But then... Oh. What did I just do? That was Q. Is Q just put away? Okay. Does this dinosaur not have a secondary or third attack function? Not that I'm finding. Yeah, as you can see, for base resources, wood, thatch, fiber, this dinosaur is very efficient when it comes to collecting these resources. But I still remember it being able to get fruit properly. Ugh. It should have been able to collect vegetables. Oh, booger. I don't understand why it can't collect vegetables. That's what it eats. You would think it would kind of need to eat to survive, and I'd assume it would be able to collect those resources. Or am I trying to bend logic in the wrong direction? There we go, those as backup. I keep for some reason thinking escape in this game is actually going to do anything except annoy the frick out of me. Okay. Oh, I see what I forgot to do. I forgot to put a home marker. Okay, yeah, that's way too dark. Oh, come on, we're nearly there. Oh, bugger. Okay, luckily we have a powerful dinosaur. Thank goodness for small benefits. And I was able to get that guy before he could really do anything. Because of the trees. Whew. Under normal circumstances, you could not beat a T-Rex with a herbivore. Home is where? That way. Have we collected this one already? I think we have. Oh no, according to this we have not. And unfortunately I collected that without standing on my dinosaur, so the dinosaur got no benefit to it. Okay, we can't go back up, so we're going down. Ow. Hopefully we should reach the coast shortly and actually be able to see what the hell we're doing. Then I must make a marker. Yeah, like I said, as far as wood and thatch and fiber is concerned, this dinosaur is very efficient. So we're going to have plenty of raw material for base expansion and construction as far as that is concerned. As far as I remember, there is not a dinosaur that collects metals and alloys. As far as I recall. Home should be somewhere up ahead. Unfortunately, both I and this dinosaur are quite overweight, so that explains our slow sluggishness. But home should be somewhere up ahead. So what we have here is a decent predator, but there should be a third attack as far as I remember for some of these dinosaurs, or a third action button. Or I just remember a very old version of ARK, which is not impossible. Grant you. There's home, right up ahead. We've got a ton more meat to cook, and I've got to put some fruit and vegetables in storage. And there's a velociraptor way over there, and eagle. Was that our velociraptor that's gotten lost? No, it hasn't. Good, it stayed in place. What? Okay, let's take that, let's take that, let's take that, let's take, we'll leave that. We'll put the vegetables in here, so we can get a better collection of fruit and vegetables. Perfect. Okay, at least it's not raining indoors. Alright, what we'll do is we'll put the fiber and the wood, everything here, because I mean, on the obsidian resources, we'll put that in flame. Don't know if this is actually... Oops, I haven't emptied myself completely here. That can go, that can go. Okay, that should be fine. Chitin? I don't know. For Now we'll dump it in there. We'll dump the rotting meat in there. We'll put the seeds where we can store them, and the egg we might as well. Meat is going to go on the fireplace, which we're probably going to find we've got plenty cooked. Yep. Wood, we're still doing okay as far as the firewood is concerned. Yeah, food is not a problem for us. We've got like 10 times what we need. That can go there. This can come here. Split stack again, because we don't need that much food to be taken with us. Oops, that goes there. Oops, lazy. Tools. That's you there. We have a box for building components. Nope. Nope. Nope, I think this is the trophy chest. Yep, this is trophies. Trophies can go in there. Alright, so I'll use this first box here for spare construction materials. Buildings that we've built that we don't need anymore. Or over-made too many of. Spark Powder, how are you doing on Spark Powder? Still okay. Or did I put the spare building material in here? No, that's just the stuff from. Still did I make that? Okay. I'm gonna leave the metal in there for now. I think we'll call it a day here, because we've just had a tremendously successful... Oh dear, where'd it go? Oh, it's trying to follow me. I have to set the corrections here. Change following distance. Disable... Up, up. So I just wanted to stay in front of our base. Later on we'll... I think for the next episode we're probably going to clear this area out and build defenses all along the perimeter. Alright everyone, I hope you had a great time and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.